I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining us. We are going to be, me at the moment, the owner might join us if she's not too tired. We're going to be going through Chantal's more recent excursions of which involved her going to the movies, and that's it actually. Yeah. Peak excitement. No, it should be a laugh to see what she's been up to, because as you might have noticed, we went here over the weekend. So we have a little bit of catching up to do. Before we do that, of course, hello to everyone. Hello, Zakuza, Kendall, Greens, Laura, Soft Squeaky Duck, Monica, Nutella, Cat, Judas, Greens, Bubbly, Massing Out, hope you're all well, and K-Shell, I see you. Let me just check Discord. It's just us at the moment. Massing Out, I did see your message earlier. I will reply once I am done here. Yes. I have pulled up 2 streams. She's currently live right now doing a I'm Too Excited thing, and I'm not going to go through that, obviously. I'm going to go through the movie theatre and send help movie talk hangout. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Sophia. So, if I come over here, this is the first stream in question. I'll full screen her because Chantal out in public is a different entity, especially when she's nervous. When she's nervous, she's funnier. AK Shell again. Cheers,
hey,
Massing Out.
Peach Nut, Crystal, Khajiit. Hi, everybody. I didn't get anything yet. I just got here.
How are you in the winter sweating? Like, honestly, we had to get to off-work Wi-Fi. Oh, fair enough. You didn't miss anything. Iron Lung is much better. Well, I hope it is. I hope I get a chance to see it at some point. I'm very excited.
I have an hour till my movie, so I thought I would just show you guys what the movie theater's like around here. Hey, Lily. Sir Austin, Larry. I needed both.
You're sweating and your teeth are yellow.
No, I fit in one seat. Oh, for my scooter? No, there's a handicap parking area. I can put my scooter in anywhere.
I would assume she was on a scooter.
Actually, when I put this around my face, it wasn't bad. But the snow with the scooter, I'm concerned a bit.
I mean, I'd be concerned too if I weighed more than its capacity. I'd also be concerned if I was basically choking my entire head just so I could look as fake Muslim as possible. Hi, Leona. Hope you're all right.
They made you pay for 2 with your scooter? No, they don't do that. You can't sit in 2 theater seats.
The Batman. Oh,
Assault.
Sorry.
Okay, guys, let's see.
I think I went and saw The Batman with David when it was in the cinema. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Long movie, sat there, chill as hell. Very cool. I'm glad he did, Cat, honestly. He's one of the few creators. No, sadly, Kick doesn't do subtitles. I will exit full screen and show you. You have picture-in-picture, clip, theatre mode, full screen, playback speed, and quality only. That's all we have. And quality 720. Sorry.
You have a full battery anyways. I'm
yeah,
seeing,
you can't hide it at all.
Oh, David Bowie's playing. This is the... They don't even have anyone working at the ticket booths anymore.
So Markiplier is one of the few YouTubers where I can never wish ill on him. He's just one of those guys. You can't help but like him. And, yeah. Some of us still have an ice glaze over our snow. That sucks. We haven't had any snow here at all. It's just been wet.
It's just all machines now. I'm seeing... I forget the name. The arms don't go up? I don't think so. Here's a new movie coming out, Avatar. I've never seen any of the Avatars.
Yeah, I haven't
So that looks terrifying. What the hell?
I've never seen
They do have
Avatar.
claw machines. Should I give it a try? What is this? We can get Beej a new toy.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Lucky cat. You need coins. You gotta buy coins or something? Tokens? Ah, here we go. Some pretty cute things here. Look at these little chicks. She would love these. It's 3 hours.
Hi again, Bri.
I need a phone mount, yeah.
I don't know yet, Kendall. She didn't say.
Here's the popcorn popping. It's like weird buttery shit. I don't know what. Here's the theaters.
So, Leona, I have no opinion on them because I've never seen them. People hate them. David, I think, has seen one. My friend David. Yeah, he's seen the first one. I've just never watched them. Just one of those random things. I'm sure I will one day, but not anytime soon. It's like me in Pulp Fiction. I might one day. I doubt it though.
Here's the thing. There's nachos. The nachos are ready.
I just realized music in the background is going to give me a copyright strike. That music's going to get me into trouble. I can't do that. Give me a second. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
that's better. Right. Sorry, it took me a second to realize that music will get me into trouble on YouTube. YouTube suck for that. If I hear music, I'm going to have to skip ahead for this stream anyway, and that's fine. So we hear it.
That looks fun.
We get rid of it straight away, okay?
Air hockey. Oh, look, you can win big prizes here.
Yeah, same Judas. I've been following him for
Nachos, hot dogs, and a beer.
donkey's
Oh my
years at
goodness.
this point.
Nachos. Hot.
Last time hello Grandpa Jim Pondu. And Holly as well. Hope you well. Hello Jen. Last time I watched him, he was playing Resident Evil Village, so it has been a little while, but I thoroughly enjoyed his commentary over Lady Dimitrescu. I thought it was very funny.
Dogs
It's
and beer.
jump
Oh,
scaring
my.
as well. As also
I like the
funny.
multi-purpose popcorn butter. Yeah, they just have like multi-purpose popcorn popping stations.
Nope.
These.
Nope. No. Okay, I'm not doing the stream. Sorry. You can blame YouTube for that. You can blame YouTube for me not going through this. I will not. And Zakuza, you can promote Meld all you like. I'm not using them. I'm using OBS. I'm not going to learn another program. I'm not going to recommend anyone watch this or stream it on YouTube because this is too risky. If you're on YouTube, YouTube are assholes for it. They will copyright strike everything, and I will not risk this channel just for this 49-minute stream. We'll go here instead after the movie. I've already sped it up, so we can just hear what she thinks about the movie instead. We just go back to the start and carry on. Sorry about that, by the way.
Who lied to me? Wait, guys. Oh, I'm so sick.
What was the last movie people in the chat here last went to see in the theatres?
Wait. This octopus thing is so annoying. Anyways.
Mine might have been the Batman. Might have been. I don't actually remember.
You're gonna get it. Y'all are gonna get it. Who lied to me about how intense those seats were? Because I'm about to throw up everywhere.
Why, Chantal? Did you have to sit up? Oh. Press play.
I'm about to throw up everywhere.
So nothing new here then, since you do it on all the time. No, I don't know what she saw. CS, there was too much music for me to even know what she played or went to see. I can't risk it. Just to find a title, I'm really sorry about that. And you didn't miss anything, to be honest. I think 10 minutes of the stream, we've been at 10 minutes. I'm a bit annoyed that I couldn't play that stream so we could find out, though. Movie theaters give you claustrophobia. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Fred. Return of the King. Nice. I'm going to Fellowship with the orchestra later this year. The last film I saw, I think, might have been The Batman, unless I'm remembering something wrong here. It was a while ago. Unless there was something else. I don't remember, sadly. And by the way, some good choices of movies here. I like it.
Baby!
I haven't seen the Five Nights at Freddy movies yet.
Hi, Ms. Seasby is pretty. Aussie Serenity, Beezes.
Yeah, she shares everything, Zakuza.
SG.
Hi, Andy.
I'll tell you guys. Hey, YouTube lover, Serenity.
Don't talk your mouth full.
Mike, I hope you have a ladle. I don't. Oh, I do. Hey, Chef Pondu. Thank you, Sugar Plum. Bonus.
Jim, you've been... She apparently you're a chef now.
Brain Rat. Okie, Forever. Deb. Pansy. Well,
she was sweating a lot, Greens. So you know she's going to be smelling bad.
You know what kielbasa?
What is kielbasa? I've never had it. Indeed it is,
no.
Sophia.
No.
Indeed it is.
Nina. You guys lied to me. I went to see Send Help. And...
Oh, Send Help. Is that what you went to see?
Okay, I thought this was not going to be bad. The seats looked a bit like a amusement park seat for a ride, but I thought nothing of it. Oh, C3PO, nice.
Polish for sausage. Oh, okay. Oh, shut up. CS Rayburn. So I'm going to the O2 to see it at the there because I wanted to see it at the Royal Albert Hall. Would have been last year, but we couldn't get the tickets. Well, this year, sorry, but we couldn't get the tickets in time. They sold out too fast. Hello, Ardenette. Hope you're well. Oh, and it's pork. Oh, so she is doing the haram thing. Good to know.
There are more people coming. I don't want to repeat myself. You only like comedy movies? Well, it was a comedy, a horror comedy. $4D. I've never been to a $4D. Yeah.
I think would. Hope
40X,
you're well.
Lemon Z, and I almost puked. Like, I had to get out of the chair and sit in my scooter for the last few minutes. First of all, the seatbelt doesn't fit me. And at first I'm like, seatbelt? Hi, baby! There wasn't that many people, but yeah, there's a seatbelt. So I'm like, uh-oh.
Kendall, we do good sausages over here. We always do.
But I'm in a chair. It started out, the movie was talking, right? And it started out, the sensation of the 4D, a little
Kendall,
rumble
there's nothing wrong with not being a big fan of sausages, to be honest. But we do good bangers. Hello, Mr. Got Some Skills. Hope you're well.
Bottom. When someone was dragging a suitcase along the floor, I thought, okay, I can handle a little tickle in my fanny.
You what? That translates in the UK very differently to what she just said.
Then there's a plane crash scene. Boom, 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 boom. I am not even exaggerating. There's a guy in the back the whole time.
I'm not gonna lie. That's actually quite funny. Apparently so, Zakuza.
Like, what the fuck? There's raindrops.
Language.
There's wind, and I'm like, ugh. I had to hang on for dear life because I'm about to be ejected from my chair.
Fam, don't worry. You bounce.
I almost got sick. Oh, yeah. At the end, they're fighting, and there's a scene where she's chasing an animal, and oh, it's like jerky.
Oh, no. Hang on. I'm just going to Discord for a sec. Hi, Leona.
Hello.
Perfect.
It was so bad.
Hi, Ola. Hope you're well.
I will never in a million
Hi,
years
Ola.
go to another 40R.
Everyone.
Well, it is funny, I know. Bum rumbler. Like we did earlier. I made it out alive somehow. Hey, Tracy. It was like riding a mechanical bull.
So I'm not familiar with the type of movie she went to, where they are in seats that move about. I've been in a reclining seat. In fact, that's more commonly what I go towards when I go to the cinema these days.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
Go right to the back and just get in a recliner, and no one's going to get in your way then. And when someone
Yeah.
does, you tell them to go the fuck around. But never been in a movie theater where the seats move like that, because that sounds
Eh.
very jarring. And if you bring any snacks, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah, I'm kind of not crazy about the idea of that, in all honesty.
And you knew bestest
Hi,
friend.
Timpy.
Sorry.
Oh, I said hey to Timpy. Timpy said hey to me.
Hello, German. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Sorry.
That's all right.
So anyway, I just got up and sat in my scooter in between rumbles. I was so motion sick.
Why did you go in the first place? Because you're very delicate in this territory. You'll chunder the first opportunity. Hi, Irina. Hope you're well. It's called 4D.
Hi.
I did it once, never again. Well, that's not really much. It's not where I live. There's none of that around. So,
Yeah.
I've never been to one. I'm not against it. I don't really do snacks in cinemas anyway. So, I'm not against the idea. But yeah, maybe one day I'll get to try that.
Well, I finished the popcorn during the pre-show.
Well,
Oh, I was just saying, I don't think I could, with my issues. Cinemas are hard for me to begin with, but I love them. So I don't think I could handle the extra of that.
That's fair.
So, honestly, I don't know how. It would have flown everywhere. No. Well, it was finished. It was finished before they got to
Is
that.
Cineworld a UK one, Holly? If it is, it's not the only one near me is View. It's the nearest one we have around here, to be honest. I've never been to a Cineworld here. So let me know. I know Odeon, I know that exists. Maybe.
The movie was pretty funny. It was very reminiscent of like the type of humor in Drag Me to Hell, but it was really gross. There's like gross scenes.
And they are
which made
Holly,
the nausea
so we
even
normally
worse.
sneak our own ones in. We'll just go
The
Nando's
scooter?
first.
Leaving the building, I had to ask people to hold the door for me because I couldn't find the
Exactly.
handicap button. Really, Beezes? The boar scene. Yeah. Every time the boar would charge, it would boom, eject you.
Monica, it's because she was never taught to eat and to grow up with food in a healthy way. You can tell because all the thumb-shaped head chins she has.
Forward. No, never again. I'm having hummus and pretzels, and I had a pepperoni stick or two. That was quite an experience, though. Thank you, guys. I thought, oh god, they're gonna laugh at me when I tell them about this. I would have blown chunks. I'm surprised no one blew chunks in the theater. If you're an elderly, frail person, no.
So you definitely shouldn't be there then, right? New monthly project, rewriting my lesbian retelling of Beauty and the Beast. Good luck to you, C.S. Rayburn.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. The movie was called Send Help, I Needed Help, yeah. The seats were moving. Tracy, the seats go like this. Like, literally.
Jesus.
Considering all she does on her seats is seal, I'm not surprised she was uncomfortable. Oh, in Suffolk. So I've been to a Cineworld then because I lived in Lowestoft years ago in Suffolk. But never really, not much beyond that, I'm afraid.
I'm not
That
even
was in
exaggerating.
2000, like,
I had to hold on so
5
tight.
or 4, sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Hi, baby. Thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. It was pretty good. Just hard to focus when, I'm like, I'm gonna be ejected from the seat. Hey, whoever is this? Forever Girl
They
Wiener,
get 2
Laura?
separate shows.
Yeah. They had sent. They had water.
No lie, if she came out of her seat during the show, people would have paid good money just to laugh.
Yep.
Because, like I said, there's a plane crash scene and there's like water and there's always like there was a storm with water. They added scent, but it just smelled like men's perfume a little bit or something. And then whenever they would blow the air, it would smell like the the restaurant hot dogs because I don't know. Hey, Krista.
Don't talk your mouth full.
I got a small popcorn, but I finished it.
God, wipe your
at the beginning
mouth.
of the movie because I was eating it
I think she did with her tongue.
at the pre-show. Hi, baby.
I'll have to change power banks during the stream.
You don't have movie theater seats like that? It's called
Okay.
4D.
About an hour before I have
Then why
to
you have
do
an
that.
immersive experience?
Okay.
You have to wait in between.
She has no home
scenes and
raising.
You have to piss. You can't get off the chair.
Home raising?
She has no home raising. That's what we call it over here. If you are chew with your mouth open like she does, blow your nose on your clothes or on your hands, pick your nose, no home raising.
So when I was a kid, we were taught if we couldn't get tissue, you'd do it in your hands and you'd grab a tissue and then go wash your hands.
Mm.
Now kids are told to use their elbow of their jumper,
Mm.
which I understand, but my initial response is, or you could have a tissue in your pocket, grab it quickly.
Yeah. I always have tissues.
Hello, Kerry. Hope you're well. If I missed anyone, by the way, don't forget to say hello. We'd like to say hello back.
And fly
Yes.
everywhere.
Hello.
Zach, I'm mad. This guy was so mad. And everyone was laughing. Oh,
Content.
wow, I feel dizzy. I got
And
jostled
Shrimp,
around.
yes, she is. Oh no. Yeah, so sorry about that. Yeah, no, disgusting. Timo, hello. And tell me who is behind. Tell who is. Hang on. I love to tell who is behind me. I'm not going to lower my head to let them see a movie. That's fair. Hello, Puck. Hope you're well. Cough on your sleeves. Yeah, that wasn't something we were taught when I was a kid, so it doesn't come naturally. Never did. So that's why I always have tissues on me, a pocket of them. They're not, hard to get out the packet either. Because if you have issues with that, then you're an idiot. And if you sneeze too quickly, obviously you can't help it. But usually you can feel it. You can feel it coming.
Sometimes. Hey, Puck.
Oh my god, jeez. Did I like the movie? Yeah. I didn't love it, but I liked it. It was a fun time. I got out.
Andy, it would have been
A brown and
exterminatus.
yellow scene. No, blow chunk scene. Pretzels and hummus. Yeah, I don't want to feel like yesterday. My stomach. Full service meal. They have a theater like that in Lansdowne, I think.
I'm curious if she's made enough money to pay her bills this month, because this will be her first month getting paid by Kick. And if she hasn't, then she could be in some trouble financially, which I'm intrigued to see if that's the case or not. Obviously, I don't want her to be in any financial difficulty, but it's hard not to acknowledge that she could well be if she doesn't get her crap in order.
I went with Rena once. Yeah, the VIP. Yeah, they serve you. Had a Caesar.
Your new best friend, 5 for me. The 5th one, though, hurt on a molecular level in an area of the body that shouldn't ordinarily feel pain when you sneeze. But if you sneeze so many times in a row and you're a man, yes, it does hurt, and it hurts a lot. You find a very good way to stop sneezing once you feel that pain.
I
Yeah.
had.
Well, I bit my tongue once. Not the same, but
No, but I understand that, involuntary spasms can occur, and that can be a consequence of it. In this instance, no. But at the same time, we're not going to deny its existence. It's very rude otherwise. To deny its existence, that is. IKEA
young
has
people,
released
maybe,
a
but-
20-inch hot dog, and Hannibal has rejoiced.
okay.
Thank you, Zakuza, for the side note.
No.
Yeah.
I had to go sit in my
next
scooter
time
beside
for
me
the
there.
side note, not comma.
The ones in Thailand had beds. Like, am I to spend the day here? Yeah, really. Dinner theater? Nice. Oh, man. I need to just rest, guys, because I'm pretty sick right now. That's why I'm like, ugh.
Then why did you go live?
Like, a little dizzy there.
I see. I think it's the addiction issue she has, where she is addicted to validation from the online space, even though she doesn't really address much of the online space, even though she relies on it for chat. She doesn't really keep up to date with stuff, and so she hasn't got much to talk about. She hasn't really spoken much about the movie at all, only the seats, which I get because it's a very interesting experience. I would say it's very much part of the addiction of I need to be online.
Yeah.
Hello, Yin Yang. Hope you're well.
Hey. Yeah, it's just times like these that she's talking. I'm like, okay, if I'm feeling queasy and ill, the last thing I want to do is get on a live, especially if my face is on live on the off chance I get ill. That sounds absolutely mortifying to me. That would supersede my want to get on and talk to people, I guess. It's just differences.
Yeah.
Right, YouTube over? I know, the idea of the public bed kind of grosses me out. Thanks, victim. Just the movie theater seat moving around too much. I was like, barf me out.
Yeah, but unless you throw up in your seat, no one cares. Once you do, then we've got some content. And that would have been shared all over social media. Super morbidly obese heifer, half-ton heifer type moment deal situation. He's in seat. What happens next, you're not going to believe. AI voice inserted here. And you're not going to believe how fast she threw up and touched the screen from 20 yards. It was impressive.
Oh, that's so cute. A pretzel stick, chunk of cheese, grape, and chunk of pineapple, and skewer them. Oh,
Andy,
nice.
so I figured they're a gimmick, Andy, but I've never been on one, so I've no comparison. I could believe it's a gimmick, though. I'd love to try it.
You just put the skewer through the pretzel hoop? Crunching on ice. Yeah, I was crunching on the ice in my cup, but... Hey, Island Dragonfly, I was afraid to barf. I feel like we don't have any...
I hate the word bath. Just thought I'd share that with you.
Cool. Sorry, lame. Nobody deleted you. It was the AI mod. Yeah. Okay, it's called 4D, so it's like it's an immersive experience, and the seats move when there's action.
Count. If she keeps saying bath, we're going to hold on to it and count them.
Hey, Bee, how are you? Yummy snack, your pretzels, skewer? No, I don't think many of you would have enjoyed it. It makes you sick. I finished the movie, but at the end, when I couldn't take it anymore, I was like, I'm gonna spew. I had to go and sit, in my my scooter, but there was only about 10 minutes left at that point. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit better there.
I swear she only did it because she had to leave and catch the last bus or something.
Wow, that was interesting. Hey, Scrape! Island Dragonfly. Oh,
Seats.
Handsome face. No, I'm just kidding. With your pretzel stick. Oh, I get it now. I get it now, Mazil. Pretzels don't hurt my stomach. They're just... Pretzels and hummus.
Yeah.
I can barely survive a car ride. You have no signatures? It's not meant to be, Dylan. I watched Send Help. No, I didn't eat dinner there. Sugar Plum, I don't have to right now. Yeah, I have the fan on, Laura. Why? Foodie fart. I really meant to mute it earlier. And
Content. I'm a member of a queer dance company and volunteered to head up some socials. I proposed a cinema trip, so chances are I'll be going to the cinema soon. Well, fingers crossed for you. Hello to Lulu. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Cherry Masquerade as well.
I was just finished reading about myself on ChatGPT as well.
God.
Hi, Amy. Remember I say that to Juice? Hi, Amy. Hi, sweet girl. One Indies. One Indies. No, I don't think I'll have dinner. Just pretzels and hummus. There's just a bit of hummus left. I want to finish it. No. ChatGPT. I was just reading ChatGPT about myself. I was like, in closing, Foodie Beauty is a controversial character, and then because I forgot to I didn't.
I don't think you're so much controversial as much as you are useless. Like, your
There we go.
notoriety is the only reason you still have any relevancy on Kick. And for you now as a creator, you live vicariously through that. You used to only exist because your haters gave you a load of time. But now even your most devout haters have been removed from YouTube, and you're not really spoken of as much on the platform. So your relevancy on there is going to go, and you know this. You're getting remonetized if you do in 1 month, 8 days when your ability to reapply comes about. I think you'll get remonetized. I really do. And
Possibly, yeah.
And I think you'll leave the platform of Kick and go back there. Because you've already won. Because if FFG doesn't get a channel back, you beat your biggest hater. But you need your biggest hater. You need people that much. So really, your desperate need for validation is going to dwindle, which means your infamy and your notoriety, as it were, will just vanish. Quite frankly, it's all going to go by the wayside. And that's your fault. You, again, created this, and you've not done anything to keep it up to date or maintain it. You being removed from YouTube is a given that you're going to fall into obscurity. And Laura, if she felt so nauseous, why did she go? I actually have no answer for that beyond her being able to simply say that she just wanted to do it to talk about it just once. And Monica, so she won't be streaming on both Kick and YouTube. She should. If she's smart, she'll use Restream, and she'll just use both because you can use 2 accounts at once. But if she's as dumb as Lolcow Live, yes, if you're hearing this Lolcow Live, you're dumb, they need to remember to change the titles of their streams on Kick because they don't update through anything else. Because they're special needs.
Hit mute. It let it out before I hit the mute button, I guess.
And
Go on.
I thought she got nauseous because of the movie, not before the movie.
She said because of it, didn't she? So if that's the case, she's revised her story. She kept indicating it was the movie that did it, but if she's revised it already, then she's just telling a lie. Bullying. Teachers call my kid a tattletale. Your new bestest friend. When I was a kid, I got bullied for a little bit, and then one day my mother looked at me and said, "You know you can hit them back, right?" I was like, "Ooh, very well." Bet. I was not bullied again afterwards. But my mum was called to the school and told I had an anger issue. I tried to gaslight her. It was very fun.
Hey, Sneakerhead. The popcorn was it was a little salty, but we'd win. No comment. Rachel McAdams. How old is Rachel McAdams?
I don't know who that is. Who is Rachel McAdams?
Oh, you saw the movie, Nina?
I can't remember what she's been in off the top of my head. Yeah.
Yes, she likes the toots. Baby. Hi, baby.
Hey, Michael.
47? Wow. She is?
Oh, I recognize her. Yeah.
Rachel McAdams or the cat? It's beautiful. I've got to blow my nose.
She's the female doctor in that. Hi, Slipknotty. Hello, Michael. Hello, creatures such as me. I've missed anyone. I do apologize. Hope you're all well. And yes, she is currently blowing things out of her nose for a change, as opposed to what she usually does. Takes it all in. Who doesn't love snow at this time of year?
Okay. Yeah, I saw send help. Baby! I love you. I love you.
No, you don't.
I love you. I love you. Wendy!
Fred, I would have had mine woken up, well, on the day.
Where's Max? Where's Max? Where's Max? Where's Max? Where's Max?
Who's Max?
Max could eat no snacks. His wife could eat no lean.
I don't know.
Gross. I'm focusing on chat to ignore her eating. She's such a pig. A shrimp.
She's 47?
She's not. Yeah, she's a bit on the grim side. At least the eating's not like a massive burger or something.
No.
Yeah, small mercies.
You know she wants one.
She has 2 kids. Does she have them with Ryan Gosling? Who's Ryan Gosling going out with?
That was Ryan Gosling.
I wonder.
That's the actor from, I think, was it The Notebook she was in?
What book?
And I think he's The Notebook.
Come here.
Romance.
Well, that's why I've not seen it then.
Yeah.
For those
Yeah,
just to spoil the people who might mention these types of movies, I do not watch romance movies at all. I can't stand them. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I will not go near him. If that's what he's known for, fair enough.
Yeah.
Wiener Princess. Yeah, I don't see the appeal.
What?
Like, at all. But, to each their own.
The other Canadian actor
gross,
named
but-
Ryan. I know of one.
Brad Pitt.
A Pool of Deadness, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, I'm
I
afraid.
don't see the appeal.
Oh, that's right. He was Ken from the Barbie movie.
Tom Cruise.
I've
Thank
not
you,
seen the
Pop.
movie.
Yeah.
You got picked out of... You got picked out of the toy aisle.
Also, I haven't just seen that. I didn't know. I'm a bit behind you on the chat.
You're feeling blue?
Oh, sorry.
And no, it's not your fault. I'm
Dialysis
just
bees.
a reminder. I'm not as far.
Are you feeling better,
I was behind
Tracy?
slightly.
Yeah, sometimes stuff moves up. I don't know when it got there.
Michael, who the hell is Steve
Alex
Rambo? I thought Rambo was the Sylvester Stallone character.
hmm
Who's Johnny Sins? Do we know who these actors are?
I have no clue.
Okay. You're just Ken, are you, Kendall? Oh, fair enough, Ken.
I think Bill is better.
I knew Ryan Reynolds was because he inserted
89.
the Saskatchewan stuff in Deadpool 1. It's the only reason I knew.
Yeah.
I've never seen Blade Runner.
Oh, yeah. Wiener Princess. I agree. Okay, people...
Michael?
I'm going to name celebrities that people think are hot that I don't.
No, I will not look him up.
Timothée Chalamet. The guy from Twilight.
Get help, though. How about that?
Brad Pitt. Vin Diesel.
Hi, Recycled Fans of Navy. Hope
Barf.
you're well.
Who else? Corn Sweat? I don't know who David Corn Sweat is, but with a name like Corn Sweat, I couldn't do it.
Oh, Superman. David Corenswet. I know that because of the newest movies. Movie singular, sorry. Only because I saw a clip on YouTube. That's the only reason I knew who it was, because I remember the photo being shown. My first thought was, your neck is too small, and you don't look super enough. Yeah, Laura, I'm kind of the same. I feel so uncomfortable with that kind of stuff. There's only one rom-com I've ever liked, and I found it really funny. Only one. Okay, Leona might remember this, but don't. Can anyone guess what it is? It's the only one that actually made me laugh that I enjoyed, because it's so stupid.
What about... I'm out of dill hummus. What does this mean? Can I trade it for some Cheez-Its? I wish.
I've seen the pictures, Zakuza. It looks good.
Johnny Depp? Nah. I don't think anyone's hot.
That's not true. You think a certain type of man is very attractive, even if you have to pay them to be there.
Oh, yeah.
How to Lose
Back
a Guy
in
in
the day.
10 Days. What's that?
He looks too...
It's a movie.
Jones. No, Ola.
Matthew McConaughey, isn't it?
But,
Ryan
but
Reynolds.
Renee Zellweger is in the movie I'm thinking of.
Hummus is chickpeas?
Bella Italian, hi.
Maybe you would like it. I don't know. Are you a picky eater?
Hi.
Brussels always have bugs on the inside, 3CPO. Not in mine. Buy them frozen, Green Giant. I love Brussels sprouts.
Twice Shy is your niece's favourite book. I'm sorry to read
Brussels and
that.
peanut butter.
Shrimp.
What teeth? It's playtime. What teeth? What teeth? Oh, it's just hot sauce. It's just hot sauce. Feline fine. Go get it. Weirdo. It's
Anyway.
playtime.
Do we think with Chantal's like streaming sort of stuff at the moment, Do we think she's actually going to broaden her horizons a little bit here? Because she's not really, and Chav, it's that. Content, or is she just going to stick to sealing for now? Because she had said when she first came back to Canada that she wanted to try a bit harder and do a bit more and be a bit more active. But since coming back, she has phoned in more than she's actually tried. Do we think she's going to try a bit better in the past or not?
Jeff Goldblum in The Fly. One in these. One in these. One in these. Why did you drop it here? Do you not know there's landing areas that are better?
I don't either, Laura. However, for the sake of it, I will happily, even though I know it's not really a rom-com, I put it in that territory just because it's the only one I can tolerate of me, myself, and Irene. Because Jim Carrey's very funny, and I don't care what anyone says. And the vag is still clear. The sun's
Taylor Lautner. I don't
seriously
God.
sticking a chicken's head up a
Robert
guy's
Pattinson.
ass. It's too good. It's just too good. Language, Chantal. Disgusting bodily function sounds.
Antibiotics? Oh, was it antibiotics that did that? Yikes. Sorry to hear that, Tracy. Excuse me? You think you can bring me a toy? I don't see any toys. I don't see them. Bring me a toy.
Why don't you go get one? Although technically, because cats like to stick their claws into people as well, it could be argued you're a toy as well.
If you don't bring me a toy, well, then I can't help you out.
The baby voice is pissing me off.
It's as simple
I
as this.
know.
It's not a foreign concept. I don't like Magic Mike's.
Cat, in Me, Myself, and Irene, the sons of Jim Carrey's character, stick a chicken's head up a man's ass. It's hilarious. The Honey Badger, hello, hope you're well. Want to watch Ace Ventura? Oh, they're so good movies, though. 1 and 2 are very funny. I'm glad they didn't do a trilogy, but they could have gotten away with it back then.
Scooter.
Yeah. Hey, Annie Badger.
Hi. Are we all old in here?
Fair
Probably.
enough, Laura. Fair enough.
King, go kick rocks.
Mhm.
Jim Carrey has better charms than Tom Cruise. That weird Scientology. Yeah, Jim Carrey is awesome. Nicholas Galitzine? I don't know who that is. Hey, Raptor. Henry Cavill. Jensen Ackles.
Ooh.
Excuse you.
He's too white for her.
He's fine though.
Yeah, but for her, he's too white. He's not.
Yeah,
he's
true.
not. He's not Arabic enough. Not Muslim enough.
Yeah,
not exotic enough. He's Soldier Boy,
Yep.
yes, and that's understandable. But he's Soldier Boy, and that's it. He's still white.
Very white.
Your phone's going off.
Hey, thank you.
What is these? What is these? Jensen Ackles was good in 10-Inch Hero. I like that movie.
That sounds inappropriate, but I'll defer to your superior knowledge.
62, Michelle? Old enough for early retirement. Are you going to do it? Alien. BG! Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, it's an
Hey,
oddity,
Sophia.
isn't it, Cherry? It's an oddity.
Oh, yeah. Those are good movies, eh, Sophia?
Yeah.
You had a crush on Fred Savage?
Who's Fred Savage?
Oh God, it's a kid. Well, he
Okay.
was a kid. He
Okay.
was famous when he was a kid.
Okay,
He's a grown-ass man now. So.
fair enough. And Kendall, Jared is tall, but he also can't act to save his life.
He can't. Oh my God! Thank you.
He
Horrible.
He has incredible limited range when it comes to his facial
Mhm.
expressions.
Hmm.
He cannot act to save his life. You honestly, creatures such as me, you can catch me up on all the actors you like. Honestly, I'm happy to learn. Just know when it comes to rom-coms, I don't give a shit.
He doesn't.
And
Truly,
Greens,
he
no
doesn't.
lie, I have the mask on 4K. Is it 4K Ultra Steelbook? I've got the mask is like one of my all-time favorite movies and TV shows. Cartoon series is great.
You met his wife? What are you doing, baby? You have a crush on Fred Savage? Nina, you're funny.
He does, Kendall. Sorry, Ken.
Oh. Yikes.
He's
Okay,
Kendall
that
Love.
sucks, Michelle. Well, I hope you feel better. Like, I hope it goes well for you and everything. Yeah, I watched a few seasons of Supernatural, and then it started getting into that like angel stuff, and I don't know, it just got weird. And Ruger Hauer.
Good actors, Mrs.
Elvis,
B.
yeah,
Hello,
well,
by the way.
not the Elvis
Hi.
later in life, but
That's because Zakuza, that was her first professional acting role. I'm not surprised she looked her best in it.
Yeah.
yeah, I know, Michelle.
All downhill.
Yeah, I
from
know.
there,
I remember
guess.
that. Harrison Ford. I don't see the appeal in Richard Gere either. He looks like a capybara to me with gray hair.
Capybaras are very popular at the moment. I keep seeing them in plushes and in shops near where I live. Capybaras are like everywhere, like rucksacks, cushions, plushes. And I don't understand the appeal. I think people need to get back on board with the appreciation of dinosaurs. Stegosaurus first.
And Kendall, he's just being a butt. Don't worry about it. Kendall wants to be called Kendall.
Okay, Ken, I got you.
Did y'all see all the people on the list and that they eat babies? I heard that they were selling that.
Here we call capybaras carpinchos. Carpinchos? Carpinchos? Do let me know which is the pronunciation. If I was even close to the pronunciation. Cappies are cute. Their aura is peak. The fuck is aura being peak? What does that mean?
No idea.
Okay.
You offered that they were selling women or something. Disgusting. That's like a real horror movie. They should make a horror movie called Epstein Island, seriously. But no, not for.
Honestly, they should do one called Chantel's Bathroom.
You.
That's a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would actually scare people. What could scare you more than seeing her use the toilet? Reaching with that giant douche of hers.
No. You know better.
What?
You know better.
Okay. And I only know who Julia Stills is because of the Bourne movies. Bri. I wouldn't know who she is otherwise.
The victim's sake, like that would be awful for them.
I think
Jeez.
it's Bourne movies. Yeah.
We should all watch Mother. Of my strange addiction? No.
And yet, Cherry, she sped up 1.5 times. And yet she's still slow. Chantal's Bathroom with the 4D seats. I mean, the only way you can make it to a genuine horror movie is if you have to end the movie sooner and not see her use the restroom and get to the giant douche, is if you have to play a game of 4D chess with her while she's in a 4D movie and beat her quickly. I'm not saying she's good at chess, but 4D chess does kind of screw people. I think the douche might actually scare you a lot, though. Do every victim involved a disservice to make it a horror movie. I mean, are you saying you'd watch Chantal use the toilet, Orla?
No, I haven't met with any of these.
You're evil.
In real life, no. No. Prince Andrew needs to be arrested.
She is slow. Yeah, it's a ridiculously slow speed she responds in.
Either. Actually, we win, but it could be an actual horror movie. Like
I'm slow, but not like this.
You like Johnny Depp? I know y'all are gonna roll your eyes, but I don't know if it's just my heart.
Well, you're allowed to be wrong.
He's just like physically everything I like love. Like I don't.
Did you still feel that way when you saw his really unusual looking mutilated penis? And by that I mean where the tip was so narrow, it was narrower than the rest of it. Like it had been choked and stripped down to its raw nerve. It was a very odd looking thing, because that's not what they're meant to look like. It was like somebody gave it an extra chromosome and said, we're going to give you this and see how it turns out. Good luck.
I don't know how to explain it, but like he's so handsome.
Yeah, he is BCP
no,
part 2.
He's objectively not good looking.
Sorry, you're right.
It's because you're in love with him?
Hello, Bingo. Oh, hello, Bingo.
Hey, Bingo.
You know how you had your testicles removed? You jump up, don't punch me in near mine, okay?
Oh, gosh.
Mutilated like John Wayne Bobbitt metallized? What's John Wayne Bobbitt?
Oh, that's that guy whose wife took a knife to his.
Oh, is that the woman who went to death row?
Yeah. Oh, no, she didn't kill him.
Oh, right. No, I'm thinking of someone else then. Oh, no, hang on. She's the one that did it, but she didn't go to she didn't go to prison. Did go to prison? Because it was that weird one where they had to rule on whether or not she could because of the fact he wasn't abusing her or something.
I can't remember. It's been so long ago. I just remember she cut it off. They reattached it. He made prawn to prove it worked.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Tracy. I remember you saying that.
That's a real oddity. I'm gonna switch my power banks over for a sec, so my mic's gonna die for a second. Yeah. Bingo, off you go. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Aku. Hey, Dro. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I remember that think.
I have returned. Fiona?
I'm here. I'm
Everything
returning
was,
a message. Sorry.
everything was completely dead for like 15 seconds there.
Well, what? You said your mic was going to go dead. I didn't know if the chat could hear me.
Yeah, my mic, not the desktop audio.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Let's
Sorry
carry
about
on.
that.
Like tall, chest hair, beard, dark eyes. Just Arab men are just so fucking beautiful.
And then you find out they're okay with subjugating women for the sake of it. And I'm like, the attractiveness goes out the fucking window. Not all, just to be clear, but those that live in the Middle East, yes.
And when I think of like Arab men, like I think of him. Like I think of, and it's also because there's.
Isn't it weird? 3.5 years ago, you had been thinking about Nada. Oh wait, you thought about him recently though, didn't you? When you hooked up with him.
There's love and there's history and there's
look how excited she is.
All kinds of stuff, you know. But
excited about what though? Because they never got intimate.
Yeah, about the fantasy in her head that she thinks people are buying.
Hello, Zero the Hero. Hope you're well. She got intimate with one Arab-based, one Arab origin man, and that was Nada. Maybe Roman El Roman. Maybe I don't know where he was from, but he might have been.
Sure, where he was from.
He was bald as a Malteser. Salah isn't handsome. Crystal, I would defer to your superior knowledge of what a handsome man looks like. I have no vested interest or horse in this race, so you can be the expert here. Read chat. Describe her favorite man. Yeah, she describes what she can't have and doesn't deserve. Also, she bases it on whether or not on them being just aesthetically pleasing. Nothing of substance.
Yeah.
I missed a lot what's going on with. She went to a movie, almost threw up, and that's it.
Don't be rude.
Language.
Don't be rude. Thank you. You don't have to like them. Don't be rude.
I do what I want.
Should I donate plasma? Or...
Oh, the only reason she's saying don't be rude is because she wants him to do TikTok battles with her. Thing is, if he did, I can guarantee you the following: he will win every single one of them. Why? Because no one cares about her. Hi, Shalette. Hope you're well.
Hi.
And she does have a sugar daddy. It's the no sugar natty daddy.
You.
I don't know. Are you okay with there potentially being little Dylans out there you don't know about? All races of men are beautiful. Yeah, I guess so, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but there's that video, and we've all seen it. I'm gonna have to go and get it. Hang on, I'll bring you back here, guys, for a sec.
Oh, that thing.
This video right here. Yeah, this is Chantel, this woman down here.
This.
I hate, by the way, that I haven't got the original. I've got some shitty reaction version first.
We want this. We love this. We need this. But this. Yeah, we don't need this.
As a member of the African American community, we would like to humbly decline your offer.
That's basically aimed at Chantel.
You don't want your own race. Maybe the Hispanics will take you instead. So sorry, you have been declined.
Put a referral on that, but
I hate this.
The Hispanic community, we're gonna have to pass on that. You can check the Asians though.
As a representative of the Asian community,
this is basically Chantel, okay? This silly hag right here is Chantel.
After careful consideration, unfortunately, we cannot take her. She will also be banned from ever taking out Chinese again. We will offer her up to the
This idiot here has put that thumping noise in there.
Indians.
After a not-so-thorough examination as a member of the Indian community, we would also like to humbly deny this offer. Maybe the Egyptians would be interested.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's no way. Gotta pass this one back to the white boys.
No.
That's this woman, this idiot, this tart, this slapper. This is Chantel. Okay. That's her. Okay. She just doesn't. She wants what she can't have. It's the forbidden fruit. Once she had it, she took it for granted. And that was it.
Yeah, well, we've talked about her fetishization of people before.
Yeah, she fetishizes a lot.
It makes no sense.
And Kat, yes, it's just the way that the white guy looks and just no.
He's like, no. Yeah, it's just plain obvious. No explanation, just no.
It doesn't need to say I politely say
no.
She is I feel sorry for that girl because she could be I'm sure she's a lovely person, but that video did her dirty.
Yeah.
Just
I wonder what happened to her.
I'm hoping. I mean, there are people who have preferences all the time, and I'm sure her preference is black guys. There's nothing wrong with that, but to then be negative towards someone else meant that people were looking at her going, okay, I'm sure she's good to bang, but nothing else. That says what they think of you. You're an object to them at that point. You're not a person, and that's dehumanizing. Yeah. Which is ironic because that's what you've just done to an entire population of people. Although she did say black men and then white boys, which wrought a very many different wrongs.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, you go on the nonce list. As a member of the English female community, we also decline. It's probably the best, Lucy. She'd neglect you.
Probably Lily, dear.
Yeah, same.
See, Chantal agrees.
Different strokes for different folks, yes.
Yeah, but you didn't get to stroke any of those folks.
Nope. Sugar plum. I hope you get your prince someday.
It's metal.
Go.
He's being a knob because he's just had treats and water.
Yeah.
Down you go. Come on, down. But he's just being excited.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a better view already.
It is. I appreciate that view.
Yes, thank you, Cat, for that. And
Thank
Bingo's
you, Snow.
Bingo's being a little bingo shitface.
Excuse me.
He's eating my hand at the moment. It has rings on, and he thinks they're
He does.
The French decline too. To be fair, a lot of American female community we also decline. See, Laura, a lot of people seem to be declining this better than looking than 95% of the internet person. So yeah, I'm sure one day they'll run out of people, and that poor red-headed lady will have nobody to smash. This like she'll have nobody to smash. Although, to be honest, with that hair, you are unsmashable.
I don't know, possibly lame. I don't know yet. I don't know. It would be nice.
Oh, there are yin yang. I wish you could. Nous is such a good term. Zakuza.
No, I don't have to move on, Scooter. I'm allowed to love who I love and be with who I want.
What was that about the French? Nothing. Bingo's a French bulldog though, and he's a French knob.
Hey, strawberries. The 4D made me sick. Can you pray for me?
He's eating my slipper socks at the moment.
Sugar plum, probably not.
Oh dear.
It's fine.
If
I'm
you
wearing
find him attractive, that's all that matters. Yeah. Some people just try. They're so invasive about. I won't be hurt.
You would if you went back to Syria. You'd be target practice.
I'm totally okay.
Oh,
I'm totally able. I'm mature enough to handle those feelings if that happens. I mean, you don't ever have to move on, and it's nobody's business to tell you to do.
You
so.
spelled nonce correct then. Hi, 9 Feline. Hope you're well.
Hey.
And on behalf of all Ukrainians, we'd rather run face first in the front lines. That's fair.
Oh, damn.
You do you, boo. Frenchies make you laugh, Kendall. Sorry, Ken. Still. Yeah, he's a knob. The entire West is declining. Unicorn blow, understandably so. What is there to want here, really?
Stars? 3.5. Yes, and 4D, and it was awful. It was awful.
Alyssa, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Hello, by the way. Hope you're having a great day today. I really appreciate that.
Hi, Melissa.
Seriously.
Yeah,
What?
Well, no, back on the vein of her and 95% prettier than all of YouTube and all that jazz. I like to think there's somebody for everybody out there. The problem is with her is when she opens her mouth. Oh, you're getting smelling distance. Yeah, I said that.
She deserves a man with barnacles on her face. And Melissa, don't worry about missing streams. We're just grateful you're here now. Lulu, you want your deep red hair back. That was a beautiful color, like red wine, but slightly purplish, so pretty. Well, hopefully one day you're able to do that. One day.
It's my
Kendall,
life.
get a pug. Frenchies are assholes.
Yeah, pugs are high maintenance.
No,
I don't think
fine.
I'm not really ready to talk about like the status of our relationship.
Fun fact though about Bingo. Oh, thank you, Molly, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Fun fact about Bingo: he is a pure blue. He's a purebred Frenchie, like genuinely. We've got the certificate of authenticity thing, and we've got his mother and father's names and his original name. His dad's name was Iron Man. And his original name, Bingo's original name, Professor Bully.
No.
His mother also had a rather weird name, and I can't remember it. But it was an odd name. But yeah, Bingo's real name, his birth name, is Professor Bully. But he doesn't respond to it. Gingers are beautiful, and I don't care what anyone thinks. Nothing wrong with thinking that, Bri. We all have differing perspectives on things. And we're allowed to be wrong on subjects. I want an English bulldog, Slipknotty. They're the best. But yes, they're perfect names. Yeah, his dad was something else, and then Iron Man, and the mother, had another odd name. I had to ask my sister at some point what it was. But his certificate said Professor Bully on it, and I thought it was the funniest thing I'd seen in a while, because I found it in passing while cleaning the living room, not yesterday, the weekend before.
Relationship and stuff like that, but
he is a pure breed, like Mia is.
Maybe one day.
Bulldogs.
Yes, you cannot just turn off love with a flip of a switch, you know.
But you have to be able to feel love for this to be applicable. You don't really feel love. Yeah. You don't really know how to feel happiness. You don't know how to feel gratitude, kindness, empathy. You don't have that kind of gift. Your talents lie more in being an asshole. Will is Daddy. Hope you're well. Thanks for being here, bud.
Hi. Hey, Daddy.
Bingo was a professor in Norwich. No, he wasn't alive when I was at Norwich University. That was 13 years ago now. Wizzy Woo. Actually, Wizzy Woo just alive as I was leaving Norwich. 14 years ago, sorry. Been a while.
And people only see the bad and they don't know anything else about the relationship, obviously. You know, so... Yeah, that's okay, Seasbees. Okay, 4D, you're in a chair, and it's like a roller coaster ride strawberries. At first, it just started a little rumble in my fanny when somebody was rolling a suitcase. It was like... Brrr.
See, over here, that word doesn't mean what it means to you North Americans. So when we hear that, we're thinking the front door was the one getting all the vibrations and the rumbling. And to us, we're like, that's disgusting. Yeah. Often names on the certificate isn't what the animal is called. My cat's full name is Lady of the Opura. Opura.
Okay.
We don't call him Professor or Bully, though. Aku. But I'm not against... to be fair, I have said it a couple times. I think it's quite funny. Bit chilly today, is it? It was transactional, Zakuzo, it was. Every relationship she's been in has been transactional for the most part. There's no natural empathy or love. Sorry. There's nothing there that constitutes affection in any sense, really.
Then the plane crash happened and it was like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, ah! I'm going to be ejected! And this guy in the back was like, sheepwhack!
You mentioned the cat gets taken care of. They'll live for about 20 years for her. It's weird you say it, because what was the cat's name? BBJ. They lived a long time. Like, they had a long, long life. And that surprised me, considering the willingness to neglect. We have cats here that are my mum's two, Bob and Tilly. They're about the same age as Tilly, Wizzyboo, sorry. But they've got a good 5-6 years left in them, to be honest. Voodoo is only a few years old. Speckles is near 10. She's a bitch. But they're all, doing all right. My older sister has 2 indoor cats. They're about a year old each. And they've got plenty of life in them as well. Tilly is beautiful. She's a good tortico. She's lovely, but she's an arsehole when she wants to.
Yes. It was really awful. I'm so dizzy.
Oh no, I feel bad for you.
Never again. And
the only reason you went is so you could talk about it. You didn't go because you wanted to. You went because of content. Cat that's coming up on 16. Nice. A cat lived to 23. So the oldest cat we've ever had in my family, we've had 2. That lasted till I was 17. The first was Panda, who to this day I wish I knew what her breed was, but we don't know. And the other was Crackers, who was a straight up, and you could tell straight away she was a calico. Both lasted till they were 17. But in one instance, Crackers passed because of illness. Panda passed because injuries caused epilepsy and liver failure. So it was a little bit different. Although one went after 3 shots of the injection, the other one just went after 1. One cat left scars on the vet, the other one did not. Panda was quite something. I'll be honest, after the first one failed, I had said we should take her home because she doesn't want to die.
all y'all are like 40. Oh yeah,
after the second one, I was like,
sit on my scooter.
I'll buy McDonald's.
No, Wiener Princess, I don't think people listen to any of the good. They just see the bad. You know? Which I do say some bad also, but, I mean, realistically, at the end of the day, You know, things have bad, things have good. And it's up to nobody else. I don't have to explain my choices or feel bad for them. Don't do that!
Do it.
I almost did. SD.
See, Unicorn Blows, how Crackers went. She was plump. She would sleep on my bed most of the time. She was good.
Advertising.
Not very aggressive cat,
I almost
though.
puked.
I miss aggressive cats.
No, I got sick at Disney World in the trips. Hey!
Do it. Whatever the cat's doing, I hope they're winning.
Give me that toy. She's trying to knock over the fan. I took my medicine bag to shoo her away and she went, ee! No.
Whatever the cat's doing, do it again.
Yeah. I think whatever, I needed to come here and needed a
No one knows, Laura. No one has a clue what she's blathering on about.
break, and we needed some distance and all this and that. We'll see what happens. Would you date a revert?
No, because if they're white...
I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, but you'd only date a revert if they can do what you want them to do. And what you want them to do is basically surrender to you. Well, as long as they're Arab looking beautiful, you are not interested in anything beyond that. You never have been.
As long as they're Muslim. But
An Arab male.
you're not really 89. Who knows these days? Yeah, Dylan. Yeah, maybe. What about his family? He makes his own decisions. But listen, if God wants two people to be together, no family, nobody is going to be able to separate us. Or those people.
Bull crap.
Yeah, that sounds like that bullshit, quite frankly. You two don't you don't deserve what you think you deserve. People are always told, get what you need or deserve, what the world owes you, and that couldn't be more wrong when it comes to someone like Chantal, who has gone through life expecting the world to cater to her.
Yep.
And I this is why her streams are going the way they are, because she doesn't really offer anything. And that's the problem here, because this is her life, her content, her shtick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Millie! Yeah, you missed the whole thing, but I dicks everywhere.
Fam, you need to stop talking about throwing up, because it's grim. The fact you even brag about throwing up chunks is just so unladylike. And I don't mean that in unbecoming, like I'm not middle class or anything. It's just, fam, people get it. You didn't enjoy it. Why don't you just say it's not for me?
It was rough. Like roll.
And Andy, yes, they were. Did you not know? Pete is actually an Arab man. His real name is Muhammad Al Muhammad, and BB's actual name is Bahamad. Noticing a trend here with the names.
Roller coaster rough. It was going forward.
Monica, we don't know.
Sure enough, I need an extender. I'm never.
Although we do know she's banned from Kuwait now, so she can't go back there.
I heard.
Nomadland would be an option, I guess, but Malaysia is more likely.
Going to 40X ever again, man. I don't think our opinion should matter. If you don't want to hear negative stuff about him, don't ask us about.
Shut up. I want to go and get something. I earlier on Twitch said there were dogs sardining. I forgot to share the picture. I would put them behind a paywall, but I don't get super chats to justify that. Wait for the picture to load. That would help. There it is. So this is next to me. Not right now, about an hour ago. They are all there, though. This is the dogs right now. Well, they're basically in the same order. Bingo's in the middle. They've just chained these Sizzles and Bingo are now slightly more running parallel with Wizzyboo, who we've been giving eardrops to recently to help with their ear stuff. And because I did take a photo, I have on my Instagram, I've gone and pulled up the picture. This is my childhood cat Panda. This is her. This was taken in Merstham when we lived in Merstham for a year because we were moving around a lot. I took this photo on my camera. I did. It's the only really, really good photo of her. This would be about 2 years. She was 15 at this point. She and I were actually roughly the same age. Yeah, so she and I was just about to turn 16. So, yeah, she would have been 14, 15 at the time. And I have no idea what breed she is. I really don't. But she was an absolute... She would kill every last one of you motherfucking cats and dogs. She was the bestest.
Yep.
No, I didn't ask you, Larry. I just was saying, if you don't agree, or if, like, at least, like, you can say I don't agree, but just don't be, like, all hateful about it. He didn't do anything to you guys. He's always just...
He doesn't have to do anything to us. That's the thing. The internet doesn't... You've been on the internet long enough. You know this, okay? Like, you know... And I mean this to Chantal. You've been here long enough. You know the rules, okay? You put something out in the online space, people will find a reason to crap on it. It's worked, and you know this. You're not above those kind of rules. Someone has to count the knows. She and iDubbbz say it a lot. They really do.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, iDubbbz says in the most recent video I did, which I haven't made public because I forgot to, he says it 27 times in one stream within the space of a 15-minute clip. And Chantal, she also says it a lot as well, and I think it's because she thinks it's a great way of getting the conversation to keep moving forward, but it doesn't actually, get the conversation, moving anyway, It just, it stonewalls it behind your nose,
It's polite in here. Yeah, it costs more to feel sick. I moved to my scooter after,
It might be a Canadian thing, but iDubbbz is American. He has no excuse,
But at the same time, it's my channel. Like, if I want to talk about him, I can. And
yeah, but you got to pick your words carefully. And hello, Kitty Taylor, by the way. Hope you're well.
Hi.
Also, if he is in the picture again someday, he'll be in the picture, In the picture. Go get it!
By the way, that panda picture is on my Instagram. I would link it, but I couldn't be asked. But I posted it in 2021. It was a long time ago.
4D movies. Dramamine. No, ACP, there won't
Next
be
to
a
a video, next to a video, Waffle stealing socks from my drawer. Little bitch.
I get the cheap ass regular seats, or the regular recliner one because no. He demodded Scapegoat when? I don't think he realizes how important some of the Beezers are to me. He doesn't know you guys like I do.
Laura, yes, his husband is Canadian. Yes, Anissa is a Canadian. They're in Edmonton, and I noticed recently he has dropped his subscriber monthly amount of 2,000 subs a month down to 1,000. Cost of living in Edmonton is quite. It's not enough with what subs he has. Let's go with that. Ideally, for cost of living for them to live on their own, he'd need 2,000 subs a month.
But I don't remember that. I would have given him shit.
Yeah, it's a good video, isn't it, Monica? I still, by the way, that chest of drawers is still next to my bed, and I still use that very same drawer for socks.
I would have given him shit. 3D either makes you dizzy.
Different bed though now. He's a sausage.
The movie was pretty good. 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I would have given him shit, Scrape. I would have given him shit.
Only one good thing comes out of Alberta for me, and that was the Hart family.
I want to matter to
and my year 11 teacher, because he was...
She's stuff personal if you don't want to hear her opinions. No, because I like to say,
It is, Aku. It is expensive everywhere. I looked at cost of living in some regions. It is, I agree. But in the context of iDubbbz and where they are, they can't afford to live anywhere else but with her parents. Because they just don't earn enough money. And that's hilarious to me.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. I think it would be worse. I think it would be worse.
Go on.
I sent you a picture. Can you show the chat, Lucifer?
Yes, I can do that. Give me a moment.
Thank you.
Go and get...
Since we were talking about evil cats.
Panda wasn't evil.
Oh, you know what I meant.
So, do you want to give context before I put the picture on the screen?
What he's about to show you guys is a feral cat that was in my yard a couple of years ago that adopted me. And while Panda was not evil, Lucifer actually was evil. Like really bad, attacked me every single morning I was headed to work. His weird way of showing love.
Oh,
I miss him. He's gone.
I gonna beat you.
Yeah,
gonna
look at
call
that
you.
face.
I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna
Every
stomp on
single
you when you
morning for
sleep.
2 freaking years, every morning I went to work, this cat would be hiding on my porch and would jump on my head. No matter what time of day it was, this cat would find me.
Panda would kill him.
And
Think about it.
no,
Really
I
think
think
about it, Haley.
Lucifer put up a fight.
Picture it.
She'd kill him.
Do you think if the world was all women,
I got
guess
back.
we wouldn't
Got
need
back
periods,
my
wouldn't we?
cat.
'Cause
She wasn't
wait, how would
feral,
that
but
work?
she
That
knew
I
exactly.
got her back. Mine was
Maybe if it was
feral.
across the street, you said, yeah.
Thankfully,
see it from
women's
here.
votes don't
I
count
scooted.
in this
Maybe
totalitarian
just
Oh, you don't
democracy.
you
There's too much snow out
start
now.
with that. He was a boss.
Be free, Bri. Indeed, Bri deserves to be free, so we can stop drinking whiskey out of plastic cups.
Yes,
That's how
because that's a shame.
That's how expensive things are right now for him. If you want to help him get glassware, it's coffee.com/the real Omega 9873. Thank you.
You know, I can't stand the Epstein. I didn't need anything, just the popcorn.
Language.
The first time I saw a 3D movie at an IMAX theater, it was a cool.
I've never seen a 3D movie. Have you?
Excuse me, I did cough. A 3D, yes.
I've never.
Oh shoot! It was a horror. My Bloody Valentine, the remake. That one.
Well, that was a band. My mistake.
Documentary about. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even speculate for real. Anyone I've been with, no one could know exactly what things were really like between us. Exactly. There's like an entire super intense relationship that, you know.
Yeah, the push to do 3D baffled me because I've still never seen a 3D movie. I've never cared. The only time I've ever gotten involved in anything 3D was a Nintendo 3DS. That's it.
No, I will say, I don't know if it was because of my sensory issues or just because I wasn't used to 3D. It did make me feel a little bit ill, but I was okay. It's very odd, though. Very, very odd.
So, Laura, I've never personally owned a cat. Panda was the first cat we had in our family, and she mostly spent her time with me. Because I don't know. It just gravitates. Now I only have 2 dogs. That's all I've got, and I'm quite happy with that. Although, to be fair, the other one is a nightmare. And no lie, if given the choice, I'd take all her years and give them to Wizzy instead. Because Sizzles,
I know.
I like Sizzles, but I like Lizzie more.
I know.
It's just that's how relationships are, and yeah. I think sometimes he didn't understand. Yeah.
I only go for 2 hours,
and he doesn't
keep it simple.
have the same sense of humor we do in a lot of
plan.
ways. He just don't understand. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I'm done explaining my personal preferences in life to people who are just.
You're the one that talks about it, and then you bring it up on your own. You allude to things being what you like, and the moment you look at your chat who have an opinion, you're like, nah, how dare you? Don't bother. I can't believe you'd put this on me. Seriously, guys. How dare you talk about what I like in a man, a weirdly shaped, mutilated, thicker at the base penis, with no tip that could be anything but a weird mushroom picked from the forest. Yeah? Why that? When you guys can judge, I can't handle that. That's too much for me. You guys need to grow up. You need Jeebus, and you need to grow up.
Well, she gets so mad. Oh, sorry. She gets so mad about people making it what she calls assumptions about her relationship and talking about Sala and all, and even Naterd from back in the day. But I'm like, you put this all out here for people to talk about. You're the one who raged in your car when he quote unquote cheated on you with Kybella. You're the one who lays this out here. And you know my rule about the internet. You get online and you say something, either shut up when people come at you or be prepared for the crap you're going to get because you put it out there first.
Yeah.
Them's
Hello, Lara Marification. And Zakuza, she only talks about the relationship unprompted, and she is now mad the chat is promoting it. Exactly. Again, do I need to go get that silly white girl with the orangish hair, or reddish orange hair, to talk about how many guys and races reject her?
Shit, and they don't deserve to know. You know. Walking distance from everything. Walking or scooting distance.
You are walking distance from a Walmart and you still can't do it.
Yep.
It's just in Iceland out there right now. I can't wait till it's nice. We can scoop to other places. But it did take me, yeah, Sleaze machine. It did take me to point A to point B today.
The only 3D gimmick I like, Shrimp, is my 3D printers. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a crap about anything else. I think next on my agenda is actually bother to set up my resin printer because I'd like to learn how to use that, and I still never bothered.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get the wash for it first. Put it on my throne.
Yeah.
Giggity.
I felt funny. All the cars were behind me leaving the parking lot. I was like, wee! I like barbecue.
I do too, but not enough to share it with you.
My favorite seafood?
Yeah. You don't share food.
Sea bass.
I like lobster bees.
My favorite seafood would be fish. Cod, sea bass, yes. Smoked dogfish is pretty good, apparently. I'd like to try that. I live on a coastal town, so our food is just better anyway. Although I do like our new rule. It's one of the few times where I've ever gotten behind something. Even though I can't eat shellfish, I do not support putting a live lobster, live crab, or live anything into a pot. Because that means you're killing it. I cannot endorse that. We're actually banning that in the UK.
Yep.
What do you want for your birthday? Money. I'm just kidding. Scooter.
The only thing, Shalette, that is permitted involving waffle is His Royal Thickness, Lord Wigglesworth the First, Earl of Duke and Chomp, and all the Wiggles. I balls that up, but yes, that. You can call him Waffle though. He has a full name and title, and I've forgotten it because I'm
His
special.
Royal Thickness.
There's a whole title when he passed away. I gave everyone his name, and I've forgotten it. I'm now going to go to the Insta, and I'm going to go and get it because he is a god. Here it is. So, His Royal Thickness, Lord Wigglesworth the First, the Earl of Chunk, Duke of the Photoblurs, Viceroy to the Treat Destroyer, Baronet of Nibbles, Ambassador to the Kingdom of Moistonia. But you can call him Waffle.
Yep.
Viceroy is one I forgot.
Remind you of one of your ex?
Yeah, I got that one too.
What's this? Did the vet give you these? Did the vet give you these? Oh, that's a nice baby. Oh, that's a nice baby.
I like fish, that's about it.
I feel like food has a sense of humor, so they'll probably...
Who said they didn't like seafood? Oh, yeah, Lulu, that's fair. I like fish.
Yeah.
I love it. My older sister and I, we quite fond. If I get fish and chips, I will always get a big slab of fish. I'll normally cut it in half anyway, because it's a lot.
He doesn't have the same sense of humor, that's for sure. Sometimes he does, but...
Me neither.
I had tuna steak.
Because you
that's
vented.
it.
There's only Salah laughed at my geography jokes.
Like a
Just
hair.
because you
Oh,
vented about
really?
Salah because you were so hurt doesn't mean others get to rip on him every chance.
And yes, Zero the Hero. His name was just Waffle, but I've got photos on my Omegon Insta that date back to when I was first introduced to him when he was a puppy. So for the 4 years that we were blessed to have him in our life, I catalogued his life, and yeah, he was something special. Hello, Olivia. Hope you're well. I'm very sorry you're tired. I'm Meg.
Hi.
Doesn't make you feel any better to hear someone rip on them. Yeah.
That joke went straight at people's heads.
They should have tact and support you without ripping on
I got it.
Yeah. The ones who, level...
Never had catfish cattle. I've always wanted to try it, though. Only because of Star Trek. Lara Marification, I have an Elegoo Mars 2 printer. I need to get the wash. I've got a Cure station, but I don't have the wash pot, basically. So I need to get one of those pots and the cage and all that. It's the only thing I'm missing, and it's because I stupidly forgot to get it all those years ago. So I will get into that, hopefully.
What these?
Dan's still doing. Money is the best thing. You're entitled to feel however you like. Thank you guys for understanding and making my feelings feel valid. I appreciate that.
They're not.
I understand it's hard.
They're
like
not,
someone when
really
hears,
not.
Like you hear a lot of negative stuff, and
to have feelings that are validated, you have to be able to experience feelings in the first place. So have the capacity to experience feelings. Yeah. So yeah, because of Star Trek, I've always wanted to try pan-fried catfish because of the Trip Tucker.
Yep.
I've never had it though. I'd like to try pan-fried catfish at some point though, just because of that.
Well, hopefully one day.
But
yeah, why does she need a chat to validate her feelings for somebody? You shouldn't care what other people's feelings are toward your partner.
So that's an interesting thing because I don't think I've ever sought validation for what I feel because I don't normally share that. I've been very honest recently about my issues with anxiety and depression, but I'm not telling you for validation. I'm telling you because I'm struggling, or I had struggled. And sometimes it's nice to get advice from people. I don't need to be validated or be told they're real. I know it's real. But being given the help and the advice was greatly appreciated by so many people. And I think that's a very different attitude towards the internet. And that's not because it's transactional here, but it's healthier to have a better community around you than have what she has.
Yeah.
Because she has such
toxicity.
Yeah, she's so toxic and so negative and so just angry. It's not healthy.
No, it's not. And some of the stuff, you know how I feel about talking about stuff. Sometimes you go to someone you're close to help reason something out in your head that you're having trouble with, or, you know, to get something out there, get it off your chest to your people that are in your group. Yes, it's okay to share stuff like we both do with the chat, but the way she does things, it feels so just toxic, dumping on people and then wanting them in the next second to forget what she said.
Zakuza, I get that with the printing stuff. I stupidly I bought it 4 years ago and never bothered to learn to use it. To my eternal regret, really, because I'd like to learn anyway. I need to get an enclosure, really, but that'll be a future thing. I'd like to at least test it once or twice. And K-Mac, hi, hope you're well. Olivia, your sister's making a D&D character that's just a sentient bear. I will see that sentient bear and raise you a Swedish moron that pissed off a lot of people on my Discord and got banned for creating well, that wasn't why they got banned. They didn't get banned for the D&D character, but they got banned for being a disgusting cretin. They had a D&D character that was a mute bard. Have fun with that.
I don't need people to like him, but like at the same time, like, you know, Aries.
And yes, actions speak for itself, K-Mac. Leona is right, Zero, you're quite right. Hello, terminally crazy, hope you're well. As far as I'm concerned, it helps to have good people around you, but she doesn't have good people around her. I think for her, it's very much everything's transactional and she only wants what she can get out of things.
Yeah.
The bard played drums? No. They were mute bard. Evil cattle?
Yep.
Work it out, and if you can resolve it in your head that in a way that makes sense, great. If you think that it's dumb to have a mute bard for no reason other than to say nothing, rendering the entire point of a bard, let's face it, at this point, moot. Ironically so, I guess. Then, really,
Thank you, I appreciate it. It doesn't smell.
A good chippy, Andy, doesn't need to be in a pub, but pubs do all right chippies. You want to go to a fit? You should go to Chippy and just get yourself a slab of cod or haddock and some chips. Get a medium though, because some of us, our chippies are very generous. Not the ones on the seafront itself though. They could Shillette. He didn't. So try again. Now try and work out what he did, because I know what he did. Try and work it out.
Max could eat no snacks. His wife could eat no mean. That one, C3PO? C3PP poo? What is it? C3P poo? I'm going through this now. A guy dumped me twice.
A slab of trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal, Zakuza.
And I still felt love. I felt I loved him. I chose to go back to him. Now I get to live with my choices. Are you regretting your choices?
Nearly finished that whiskey. Quite nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's not a romance scammer. I've been with him like how long now?
I know what it is, and I think Bri does too.
He's helped me more than I've ever done anything for him.
Oh.
Like, people want to believe that that's their prejudice, and that's just stupid.
But you have prejudice. Your prejudice is against anyone that's basically not Arab and male. And it's weird because, thinking about it, you don't deserve a good person. You don't deserve anyone good looking or lovely. You don't deserve anything. You pay for it. Because essentially, he was a prostitute without the sex. Does the UK have a good deli section at the store? It depends which one. Supermarkets do have them. Yes, we also have delis. Or delicatessens. Or desiccants if you want to instead absorb moisture. We have everything. We also have a certain food standard that many and people give us shit for it, but ours is actually stupidly high. I said that wrong. Stupidly high, not stupidly high. No,
Right, all right.
we are a little bit. We have slightly higher standards than a few countries, and I think ours are technically slightly higher than the EU as well.
That's okay.
It is a 20-inch hot dog, but she won't be able to eat it like the girl does that pickle. If you know what if you know what I'm talking about.
Stop it.
Gagging at the mushy stuff. That's what
Oh,
they
and you
want.
forgot a
It's going to be
prejudice.
right.
Pride and
She hates women.
Dee Dee the Grey would say otherwise, but all right.
Deb. You know why? It makes them mad. That's my problem. But Salah changed me and I missed the old foodie.
Nada changed you, I think you'll find.
Mm-hmm.
Dee Dee the Grey can attest to that.
No. It's not possible to change a person.
Are we sure about that? Actually, no. That's true, because in all the years you've been on YouTube, you haven't changed beyond putting on weight and losing hair. Oh, wait, you did change. In the sense of personality, though, you didn't change. You just became more of what you always wanted to be, which is why you are now what you are. Jay Leno chinned and, well, alone.
You know, I think that's evident when I wondered if I changed for him too, even my own self. I thought, am I
Shalette, you forgot to include the corn syrup that's in everything. You'll find if you look carefully online, if you have a gel pen, it's not actually gel, it's corn syrup with tie-dye in it.
authentic to myself? Like, am I going to go home and, like, that's the life I thought I wanted to go back to. You know? Taking off the hijab, going back to edibles, and all these, like, this meaningless life.
Fam, your life is meaningless now without it. That's not to say you're better with it. Of course you're not. Never have a coping mechanism that has you remove yourself from reality. Unless it's video games, which is totally fine. Okay? Because at least then there's a chance of networking, talking to people. Like I've said, after this stream, I'm going to fire up Animal Crossing, and if people want to come over to my island once I've unlocked it, come over, give me your stuff. I'd appreciate it. It gives me a chance to build an island up, basically. Which is going to take a while anyway, because you're based on real time. But if you're just on your own, it can get unhealthy. And a lot of things are unhealthy. Coping mechanisms are always that. When my mother passed away, there are a few I had that were unhealthy. And I'm just tying it into bad and negative ones. So for the first 4 weeks, I barely ate. Afterwards, though, I ate whatever I wanted, and it was mostly just crisps, chocolate, and cans of Monster. 4 times a day, I'd go to the shops and buy that. I crashed pretty hard a year later. I also didn't go into my bedroom for almost a year. I slept on an armchair in the dining room downstairs with the dogs, which caused leg swelling when my feet kept falling off the chair or the dogs bending my knees almost the wrong way because I used chairs to lay across it. You know, it was an unhealthy coping mechanism. You have to find something more productive and constructive as a way of finding a path forward. You've never done that, though. Everything to you is derivative once you're bored of it. And then you talk about going back to faith. You never went back to faith. You never engrossed yourself with it in the first place. You just say you are and say that's enough. You don't pray. You don't go to a mosque. You don't do anything to do anything to better yourself. And Olivia, I'm very sorry that happened. I moved mine to a different console, and my save file didn't go with me. So I had to start again last night. I've got the guy for the museum coming soon. That's about it. I need storage.
That has just no meaning. And that's just not the life I want.
Yin Yang, if you're on my server, you can come to my island.
Yep.
Because my friend code for the Nintendo is in the rec room and it's pinned.
Yep.
Anyone can add me. Because Virgo Ono, who's been in the game stream earlier, traded me a bunch of Pokemon. All I need to complete my Pokedex, I need to evolve Sliggoo. I need to get a Umbreon, Espeon, and then Zygarde, Mewtwo. And that's the basic Pokedex done. Which has made me very happy, because I've never completed one, and I'd like to.
Yeah.
Mario Kart's a winner, K-Mac.
And that Foodie is dead forever. I feel like Foodie's dead forever. I still have
Monica agreed she hasn't.
What are these? What are these? I'm being serious. What are these?
Isolate. See, Shalette, that's kind of what I did. I'm not a person. I don't spend time with people. I really don't. It's never been my thing. I've never been that guy. I'm not a hugger. I never have been that person. So isolating is, oh, I need a thumbnail for tomorrow. Thank you, Chantal. I'm not that guy. So the same with the depression this year. I'm not a hugger. So it's been a bit of a struggle. But you find paths forward with people. You have to be. You need people. You can't be on your own. It just hurts too much. And Zakuza, I would be too, but I can't get 150, sadly. I wish I could, though. Or 151, I believe, actually.
I can run for mayor with a bankruptcy? No, I can't. Really? I don't want to run for mayor. I want to run for mayor.
Oh, Olivia, I'm sorry. What?
Oh, goodness.
Did you do a mod or something? Because if your console bricked is that's a risk for a lot of people now. If you mod on your newer or the Switch 2, for example. I don't know about the Switch, but if it happened on the Lite, that sucks.
Can't even do a normal job at McDonald's. Well, that's what I'm saying. Part of me will always, no Villa Foodie. Sorry, it's not the same at all. There's maybe farts left over, and that's about it. And
Weird flex, but okay.
Those I can't help it seems like.
You can't help with any function leaves your body because you have to announce it.
No matter what I do, I try to mute.
Yeah, and she's still the same person she was. A little bit different, yes, but she's still Chantal.
Yeah, and Aki, you're right, I do. And that's one thing I think is very important. Because people have been very supportive, very kind, and understanding. There's only one person that's been a bit rude, but it was mostly about these streams. That was that Nate Dog person. That was about it. And they're not banned. I'm not going to ban them or anything. I can't be asked. I just, if you want to give me shit, give me shit. It's fine. And Zero, I never had a GameCube. I always wanted one, but never had one. Yeah, that was a good console. I wished I had it.
You changed.
Shut up.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like if you've changed a little bit, the changes are positive. Only people who want drama and craziness all the time wouldn't like it. That's the thing. Subdue your personality. Well, he wants me to be like I don't know, but not so much because even like whenever we would go live and do Crazy Frog and all, he would like be silly with us, but.
Shalette, I understand that. And yes, it was Evil Cattle. That's one of the best things about it. Also, the discs were smaller. It was very thoughtful. It was competitive. It it could have been maybe a bit graphically better, but it was good enough. And Orla, I have both the 3DS and the 2DS. I have a Lite XL and a standard. I have a lot. Anyway, yes, there we go.
For sober foodie, me too. Oh no.
Good consoles.
We're not Gore World's toy puppet. Thank you very much. Exactly.
Fam, you are Gore World's chew toy, and you'll remain as such because that community exists to rag on you, and Amber to an extent, and Shani and anyone else they want to go in on, because for as long as you're here, you're always going to be that. I saw people talking about consoles. I saw a Dreamcast in CEX the other day. If I had £80, I honestly would have bought it because it also had Resident Evil Code Veronica, which is the one reason I'd want to get it in the first place. Because I'm still pissed I haven't completed it.
No way. Pete's? It's been a little while.
Well, I assume it's SCART, not HDMI. I have the adapter, so it doesn't matter.
You won't change for the better.
Okay.
If you have a newer TV, you won't have, most of them won't have SCART on the back. So you have to get a SCART to HDMI adapter, which I mercifully have because I like playing with PlayStation 2 on the telly.
Cute, Yesenia. When you come in, you change. Well, any guy you have a crush around, you're gonna be like
PS2.
Of course, you're gonna be like that. You're gonna act more demure and cutesy. But I'm sorry, that's only on camera because remember, you guys saw when I forgot to edit out that fart on the mukbang. I'm like that with him.
Shalette, that's totally understandable. By the way, I feel the same way about men and women. To be fair, my way of bridging that gap was to go to the gym, and that was about it. When is Amber supposed to be remonetized? This month. She'll be remonetized middle of this month if she gets remonetized. Chantal will be middle of next month. 10th, she was demonetized in December. Hello, Sticky Basmati. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Hello, the Honey Badger as well. If I haven't missed anyone, don't forget to say hello. We'd love to say hello back.
Much.
Hi.
But I feel like I have purpose in life now, and my priorities and things that like matter to me have changed more.
You haven't changed though at all. You're still self-absorbed. You're still selfish. You're still self-centered. So basically, selfish. That you're selfish through and through. Everything's about you and what makes you feel good in the moment. And I have a more modern version of the Atari Cattle, which has everything built into it. Bri has one as well. I just can't remember the name of it. It has all the previous consoles built into it. It looks like a very thin PS2. Yeah, good stuff. I have an Evercade, which is fun. And I also have I don't know if anyone has this console. It's HDMI ported. But you can put Butterflies and Ninjas. You can put Game Boy cartridges into the top of it and play Game Boy games on your television. Good fun. Very good fun, actually.
Okay. Cool. And Zakuza asked you a question on Rumble.
I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
It's gone too far.
Basically, does Leona have the ability to ship stuff to you? I have a GameCube in my closet. Could have to make sure it works first, but do you want it?
Gibbs.
Even though I still struggle with keeping on track a lot, but it was good, Mike.
No, I wouldn't. I don't think it'd be easy to ship because I know that American shipping is an absolute bitch. It's just so expensive, isn't it? It's a bit of a bitch. I would love it, but I can't in good conscience because I know how expensive it'd be.
It was okay. 3.5 out of 5.
I still have to resend Leona a care package, which will be my next donation goal, I think, once we've hit the Scooter Sanctuary.
I gotta send you yours, too.
Showing more respect for yourself and not letting men abuse you. Yeah, exactly.
Olivia, if you're a member or a patron, you should be able to get on my Discord server.
Yeah. Never.
Well, I don't have memberships for this.
That's why it's like,
channel are set for Discord.
Whenever people think that I would ever go back to that.
I'm not sure. We'll have to look into it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I can,
sadly.
Not just, like, are you kidding? Like, do you know?
Hello, a book lover review. Hope you're well.
If I was so lonely and so, like, if this were me in the Villa days, I would be on Tinder hooking up left and right. Just looking for that, to fill a void and look for validation from men. I don't need that anymore.
Dirty time traveler.
I haven't even looked a man single, like, I haven't touched or talked to or nothing.
Oh, so you're telling us you haven't hooked up with Nada, even though everyone knows you have?
Oh, man. My purpose in life, I can tell you, because I know.
Eat.
He's a strict Muslim. Now he's changed a lot, yeah. Before...
That's not necessarily a bad thing, by the way. Because him changing is better for him where he is. You don't like it because you want him to be what you want in a man. Looking good when you want them present. Nothing more.
I don't know, there's no perfect Muslim, but he was, yeah, kind of. So, yeah, no, I would never go back. My purpose in life is just to push the limits of modesty and chat. Because there can be illegal, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's really restrictive with speech, but the purpose is to
Banana hammock.
Make God happy.
Hello, Hannibal. Hope you're well.
Happy.
Hey, Annie.
Seriously, just serve God. Not focus on this world, the worldly pleasures, this dunya, and just try to focus.
I think she arrives at the mention of 20-inch hot dogs at IKEA.
I know it's going to sound stupid for people who don't believe, but like the afterlife, becoming a better person, like.
Fam, think about this. Based on your interpretation of your faith, are you going to go to heaven? Also, the rings around your eyes are massive now. The darkness around. You're not going to what you think heaven is. Okay? Because you're a horrible sack of crap. Okay? And when you go there, you'll be segregated anyway and made to worship for eternity. That's it. So is it heaven at that point? Not really. Why? Because of your interpretation of your version of faith. Also, you'd get bored and go find some McDonald's. Why? Because lowest common denominator is going to go to equal lowest common denominator.
Enriching my soul, like developing my soul. Not worrying about money other than like supporting yourself, but trying to make money to help others. just those kind of things. You know what I mean? Hallelujah. I don't know. Yeah, maybe streamer and viewer. There's probably like, I don't know.
You're right, Greens. I take it back. Crap deserve better.
It's hard not to be a hypocrite. It's hard to, like, it's hard. There's no perfection, you know, especially in religion. And
I think you'll find Fulgrim would say otherwise.
it's just people sin. That's how we were designed by God.
Fam, you were designed by two inbred people. I promise you, when they were linking up their web toes, they knew what they were doing. A mistake was made because somebody forgot to pull out.
That's why he's merciful, because he has to forgive us. But there's the
Fam, the version of God you believe in believes in the term submission. The version of God you believe in because of your interpretation believes you need to be afraid of him. That isn't a loving God. That's a wrathful God, a horrible one. Additionally, you don't believe in it, so why you... Seriously, your God is literally called Ronald. I was going to call him the purple thing, but I forgot the bloody thing's name. Grimace.
Grimace.
different purposes, like, think about it. What's your purpose in life? When you think what you want in life, do you think at all about God? Or do you think mostly like, okay, I want to be, like, when you think, what do I want to achieve in life? You have to have worldly goals too, but like, to completely ignore the soul side, it's just like, man, I don't know how people do it anymore. Like,
hold on, hang on. Okay, following her logic, what is her flippin' purpose in life? To steal and shove food in her gullet. Is that godly? Is that righteous? Is that faithful? Is that a modest life?
So, one of the things about life that I find fascinating, over the many years you live, and life is a long, long existence, a long road. People say it's short. That's a load of bollocks, okay? It's not anymore. Don't try me. Life is what you make of it. So, you get to, through your life, you get the honor and the privilege of having family for as long as you have them. The honor and privilege of making friends. Now, friends come and go, and family is what you always end up having, whether it be one you create yourself or the ones you have that live throughout your life. Eventually, they will all go, and you will be left at a time on your own. So you want to make sure the very best version of you can exist for as long as possible so that you can build the best possible life you can have. You don't have that, Chantal. You only have yourself and a few reluctant family members, barely any friends. You have, for all that you've done in your life, so little to show for it. And even the play button you purchased, you didn't earn that either. Like, you have given up, thrown away so much, all for the sake of cheap, easy, let me just have this instead. Going out and making friends and hanging out with people, talking to people is so vitally important. And you don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, look at the life she has. Let's put it out on the table here. I personally think, I'm not a religious person. If you're religious and you find comfort in that, knock yourself the freak out. But with her, like you're saying about family, and even if it's the made family you have, the connections we've made in life is our legacy. Those points of contact where we may have affected someone's life. And yeah, be it positive or negative, okay, whatever. But look at her life and look at the connection points she has. There are people, yes, in the freaking circumference of her, but who actually gives a crap? Who stays in contact with her? What point of contact has she made that is relevant enough that it is stuck with someone for the rest of their lives? Because I don't think Pete even counts. Because Pete's.
Yeah.
What's her legacy? Besides a freaking YouTube channel where yes, I'm on a tirade. Her legacy is a YouTube channel where people come to make fun of her and rage her out. What kind of legacy is that? Okay, yeah. TED Talk over. Rage over. Sorry.
In the Villa days, I was looking for validation by hooking up with men. I felt like the more that men slept with me, the more that I was wanted. Do you know what I mean? And I disrespected myself so much. Ew, gross when I think about it. You know? Like, I was proud to be like that. For me, that I find that if that's your thing, I'm not dissing you. It's just, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, and scratch her balls. That's another thing she likes to do.
Yep.
Well, Phoebe was talking to that girl.
And Sticky, that's 100% correct. A 41, nearly 42-year-old child with adult reasoning.
Girl, remember? I told you about that.
And I was waiting on someone to pick that up,
He's not perfect either. And he might have slept with her. I don't know.
Oh, circumference to gravitational pull. Okay.
He had problems too. I just didn't talk about them as much. Oh, sorry. You must be freezing.
And Monica, that's a fair point. She didn't try to connect. She had all those chances to have something that she's always wanted and craved, but when it actually comes down to trying, she won't. Because it's not... she's not okay with it. She doesn't want to be around people. But she desperately wants to be around people. And that is a very flat-looking face for a thumb head.
Yeah.
Where's your toy, baby? Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Where's your babies?
So, love when you put makeup on you. Life by Jen, yeah, sad
She looks hungry.
story, eh? Like, anyway,
She kept laying down and hassling for breath.
Hi, Random Bean. Hope you're well.
Hi.
Be a better person. And live a life that would make God happy.
Right, so I'm going to be that guy. If you believe in go nuts, don't care. If you base your life around making someone else happy, then chances are you are not yourself happy. Okay? We know that you're like that anyway because of all the things you've bought and given away to people. Because you do it all the time. You gave away things in Cuba, you gave away stuff in Canada, you gave away stuff in Syria and Kuwait as well. Okay?
Yep.
It's in your nature. You think that gives them happiness and you, by extension, happiness. No, it doesn't. Because you always do it for yourself anyway, under the guise of gratifying you. Because you want to be put on that pedestal. It's tragic.
And develop a strong iman and, you know.
Sort out your feng shui, get your chakras in order, and
oh, you know those words.
and maybe afterwards, actually, you know what? The rest of that joke was going to be really, really bad, so I'm going to ignore it.
Love is the purpose of life. Also, love is nice. Things that money can never buy. Those are the richest
Get well soon, Shalette.
people. When you have good health,
Yes, please.
when you have a loving family, you're blessed. More than you know. You're so much happier being single.
But she's not single, guys. She's technically still with Salah because he hasn't filed the paperwork, and because that's real, true, honest love. Like, similar to the kind of love of Christian fucking his own mother.
I had to feel wanted.
Oh God, you went there. Oh, you went there.
Right? You regret it.
They'll have their daughter Crystal in no time.
I know.
But Omegon,
Money can make your life.
Omegon, how can you file paperwork on something that never happened?
I feel like I'm supposed to understand that reference, and I sadly don't.
Salah hasn't filed the paperwork.
Oh, I was talking about Christian. My brain went funny. I went on Christian.
Oh, sorry.
But if you don't have money, if you equate happiness
Christian.
to things that are not truly yours, like nothing in this world is ours. You
want to bet? Someone wants to claim ownership of what I own. I promise they're getting bitch slapped. That 34-year-old bottle of whiskey I bought, no chance.
Have a house when you die, you're not going to leave with it. Like,
you don't have to leave with a house. You just leave in the knowledge that it can be given to someone else or sold. Obviously, in your case, there's no point because nobody would want something you own. You'd be like, oh, Shani owning something. Is anyone going to want the house afterwards? No, because you've seen the toilet. Just because someone says if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Doesn't mean if it's brown, flush it down because there's yellow and you should let it mellow. No, you flush that thing down the first time.
All you have, you're not even going to have your body.
No douche required.
You know, like everything is rented. Nothing is ours.
That's not true. And you're not a socialist. Don't try me.
Money, nothing. So whenever those things, if you place your happiness, the importance of your happiness, inside of things.
You sure you want to go down this route? Because, fam, I've seen how you eat. I'm going to be that guy for a second because I love owning my stuff. I really do. I know I'm not taking it with me. I don't care. It's mine while I'm here. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. I've never, this is just an oddity for me, but I've never understood this mentality of, oh, you can't take it with you, but you want a better life in the afterlife and do all these wonderful things. And I'm like, bitch, I want to be happy right now. Okay?
Yeah.
Why should I suffer and degrade myself for a supposed religion, whatever? No offense to people who are religious, but why should I suffer in this life just on the off chance I'm good enough for the next one or whatever?
Yeah.
It makes
that's
sense
fair.
to me.
That's completely fair. I get that.
Yeah.
I just think if you're going to be that person, you're going to go into that territory of whatever this is. I think you need to be slightly better than whatever she is, really. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to, on the Rumble side, we're going to do a little raidy raid. I'm going to end here because I want to go do other things this evening. Come back over here. Thank you again for joining. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all later. Ta-ta, everyone.